Australia has never produced its own all-girl supergroup. That is, up until now.
Perfect.
Popstars is the chance all these girls have been waiting for.
Oh my God.
It will be the biggest national audition ever held in Australia.
I'm just waiting for my big break.
Some girls look and sound like angels, and some don't.
Kisses. Sweeter than honey. R-E-S-P-E-C-C.
There'll be plenty of nerves, plenty of failures, and of course, success. Girls who impress with their talent, and girls who just try to impress. And on offer is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to find fame and fortune as a pop star.
I want to be a pop star. They're backed up right around the corner.
Radio celeb Jackie O is one of 3 leading industry star makers who have the job of selecting the group.
Thanks very much. I'm going to show it. They have to have it.
It looks very exciting, very enthusiastic.
Chris Moss, managing director for Warner Music, has the power to sign the group to a 3-album deal.
It's too easy, but that's the way it is.
We'll take those 5.
We've got what it takes, and we can dance, and we can sing, and we look good.
And Michael Napthali will manage the group. His company, Grant Thomas Management, controls the careers of some of Australia's most successful artists.
I want to be a pop star.
These are the judges who will pluck 5 unknowns off the street and turn them into superstars.
Get so many girls calling up all the time and asking us, how can we get into the industry? We know we've got the goods, but we just don't know who to call. And every time we call a record company or a management company, we get turned away. And to be able to just show up and give it all you've got is perfect.
It's that simple. Every girl, by filling in the entry form in New Idea magazine, will get a shot at being signed to Warner Music.
We don't just want a group for the television show. We're looking for a career act that will record 3, 4, 5 albums over the space of 10 years. But it's all conditional on there being an act with the talent that is capable of that.
The talent's definitely out there. It's our job to now go out and find it. So we're going to have a very intensive audition period. We're going to go to Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth and Brisbane. There'll be a cattle call for which we're expecting thousands of girls. They get a couple of seconds basically to sing their piece. Then if they make it through the first round, they come back for the second day.
From there, the pressure increases as the judges make a shortlist of 25 to go to Sydney for a week of intensive auditioning, which will result in 20 of them sent packing.
And the final 5 that make it through that entire process, it's a bit like an SAS course, they're the ones that get selected for the band. We put them in a house, they live together, and then straight into recording the record. We've got the best songwriters in the world on board, we've got some of the best producers lined up to start working. These girls are going to be expected to walk in there and deliver results immediately in a recording studio.
Stuff, isn't it? To hear and feel something like that is remarkable. Sort of takes the whole spirit up a definite level. You've got a very small window. It's not just about singing. Remember, it's also about performing and moving and everything that goes with it. So,
Chris, Jackie and Michael have the daunting task of selecting only 5 girls from the thousands who have arrived for the auditions. To bring the numbers down quickly and to weed the good from the bad, day 1 is a cattle call. The girls are called up in small groups and numbered from 1 to 5. Each has only a few seconds to impress the judges.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. And all I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. Hey, baby. Right. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel.
It's a ruthless process. Chris, Jackie and Michael only have a few seconds to tell if a girl has the talent they're looking for.
There ain't no sunshine when it's gone. Only darkness every day.
Once the girls have given it a go, Chris, Michael and Jackie make their decision. And the girls sweat it out to see who, if any, will get a call back.
Number 2, you've been asked for a call
First
back.
through is 23-year-old entertainer Jodie Joy Smith. She'll be back tomorrow for more intense auditions.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime.
Wonder this time when he's gone,
Wonder if he's gonna stay.
Great, thank you.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. So tell me what you want, what you
Most
really,
of the
really
girls have some experience of performing to the public.
I want to really want to think pie. You know I got
However,
it.
for 21-year-old Melbourne Uni student Kim Robson, this is her very first audition.
Hey, baby, when you come home, just a little
She
bit.
handles the pressure well and gets a callback.
If you want to be my lover, you've got to get with my friends, making it for... Oh, my God.
And handling the pressure is half the battle.
Listened to her this morning. I'm a big Spice Girl fan. I know all their songs. I do. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, when you get home, mister.
The auditions are open to any girl who is 18 and over.
My boyfriend's ex-wife rang up and told me about it, actually. God love her, she's a lovely lady.
I'm Shane.
Not being rude here. You're not 18 either.
No. So what, you reckon they're going to need chicky babes then today? Huh?
If anything, we're just going to help those young ladies out.
Oh, is it me first? Oh, I would stand on the one spot, wouldn't I? Okay. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on.
Thank you.
First. That's you.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Wherever you are, I believe that the heart does.
18-year-old Reggae Hill knows that despite her nerves, if she can't perform here, she won't stand a chance on stage.
You.
Sydney marketing consultant Imogen Bailey is another hopeful who at 22 believes she has the full package to get the judge's eye.
Does go on. Thank you. Thank God that's over.
Have you back for and we'll let the other three of you go for today. All right? Thanks, girls.
Obviously, the package impressed.
Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime.
Dandenong High student Nancy Z only heard about the auditions this morning.
We're gone.
Her parents drove her straight here from school, and she chose which song to prepare in the car.
One true time I hold to in my life will always go on. Near, far.
It's okay. We're sold. You can come back for callback.
Just put the word.
Great. Thanks. No.
In her rush to get here, Nancy hadn't read the rules of entry in New Idea.
How old you are?
I'm turning 18
When?
next month.
You have to be 18 or over to audition.
It was a tough call. Should they bend the rules or not?
Probably heard of it. But because you're 17, it's going to make it really hard for us. Yeah. The rules are the rules, unfortunately, for us and also for you. I mean, it's...
Because I'm turning 18 next month.
I know, but the thing is that you need to be 18 at the audition. We have to stick by the rules for the fact of fairness for all the other girls that have come along. Good on you for coming down. And you've got a big career ahead of you. Okay?
All right.
It's a cruel and demanding process, and some applicants, like Jamais Kaya from the Gold Coast, need some extra support to meet the
She
challenge.
wasn't going to come along, we dragged her. Yeah. She's sort of a bit scared still. She doesn't believe in herself enough yet, so we've got to push, you know.
Yo, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T. And I know, there ain't no sunshine when I'm gone.
can I say, I've always believed in my daughter.
We hate the fact that we can't pick you all, but we're going to ask 1 and 4 to come back tomorrow.
We've got the 3 generations, Grandma, moi and Jemay.
Want to be a star? Well, that's the one you're looking for, number 1.
Oh, you did well, darling. Good on you.
Thanks, Mum.
Get yourself noticed. That's the way the judges will remember you. And Michael won't forget 21-year-old Tara Springfield Thomas in a hurry.
Come on.
I knew I was going to do something spontaneous, but I didn't know I was going to go that far. Can I do my own song, please? I don't know any of these.
Copyright raised.
Okay, alright, I'll just have to hum it then, because I don't really know it. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Ain't no da-da-da-da-day. Ba-do-ba-do-do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away.
Nice personality and a nice voice, and she's just that one little thing, and that's it.
That's all I know.
Preparation is probably
yeah.
one of the most important things that get expected of them. And if they can't come along to an audition and have their together, then yeah, really.
R-E-S-P-E-C-C.
Yeah, it amazes me the amount of people that come totally unprepared. They'll walk straight up to the line with the lyrics in their hand and start to read from the lyrics. They've got to learn a portion of one song. That's not real hard.
Here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
It's like every time. I thought it was going to jump out there.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta go with my friend. It's not one way.
Despite being stuck in the middle of a double act, will Kenyan-born Dorothy Gatuba control her nerves and give it her best shot?
You're here, there's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on.
21-year-old Dorothy moved to Australia 3 years ago. She's doing law and political science at Wollongong Uni, but says she would happily throw it all away to be a pop star.
Yeah, strong enough to...
Oh, yeah, she was nervous.
Jesus Christ, you should know. She's really happy to skip me. Do you think it's nerves?
Yeah, she was
I'd give it the
terrified
benefit
when she
of
came up.
I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous.
Despite the judges' concern about her nerves, Dorothy gets a call back.
And number 4, if you could come back tomorrow.
I'm happy.
I'm watching Seventh Heaven on Channel 7. The ad came on and my little boy, who's 5 years old, said, "Mum, you should be a pop star. You are a pop star."
This is the mum that we did the radio interview with. She's got 2 kids and husband's really
Number
supportive
4.
and, yeah, number 4.
Every night
At 27, Victoria Edwards felt she was an old woman among teeny boppers and would hardly be what Chris, Mike and Jackie were
That
looking
is
for.
how I know you. Go on.
Good luck to everybody. Number 4.
Oh, thank you so much.
Ain't no sunshine when it's gone. It's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away.
It probably sounds callous, but I was surprised the number of girls who came up and really thought they had a shot at it, but just weren't even in the ballpark. I mean, there was just no way. There's just absolutely no way in the world. Bless him.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to say, you have come to show you, go on.
The worst part is walking out. I like the girls before I went up and said thanks for trying, but they looked at me in a different light than what they did when they were standing there. They were smiling when they were there, and they were giving me the greasies as they were walking out.
Yes, I didn't know it was supposed to be soapy. I thought it was supposed to be that real strong type voice, not like, you know, boppy.
Please bring my baby home to me.
The cattle call is getting tougher. Some pull it off,
Oh,
I'll tell you what you want when you really, really want.
some don't.
Crash and bang. Ain't no sunshine when it's gone, and his health just ain't
19-year-old Chantel Barry was a quick yes for the judges. In fact, it's extraordinary how Chris, Michael and Jackie can make instant, unanimous decisions on less than 30 seconds of singing.
You know I got it.
Most of the time, anyway. Up until now, they've always agreed on who to select.
I know you would think that she was like,
You can't be kidding. She couldn't sing. Full stop.
The judges are deadlocked. The question is, who's going to back down? To settle the issue, Chris demands they listen to her again.
I'm fine with that. You want to bring her back?
Girls, we just got to do something. Could you just sit down just a second? We're going to do this. Oh, okay. All right. Stay where you are.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't nothing when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah.
Great. I stand by my decision. Okay, thank you.
One for Chris, and the next group lines up to be judged.
When he's gone, and this house ain't been no home. Anytime he goes away. Ain't no sunshine where he's from.
Unfortunately, hours and hours of waiting and listening to other talented girls does little to help the nerves.
Ain't no sunshine where he's gone.
Especially when there's a camera right in your
Only
face.
darkness everywhere. I can't do it. You can. Okay. Ain't no sunshine where.
Okay, cool. Just take a seat over there, girls. Well done. That's great.
It's okay.
We'd like to see you again, okay? The rest of you will let it go at that point, okay? Well done.
That's me. There were some shockers. In fact, we probably had the worst audition today that we've had on the whole circuit.
Oh, you've opened the door. You are here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
When I say it was the worst audition, it was also the bravest audition. The courage that she had to sort of get up there and just give it a shot, given that she had no show whatsoever, was terrific. So you got to give them their mettle for trying.
Finding a way to overcome shyness was easier for some than others.
Did you come straight here from where you went last night?
We went home and freshened up a little first.
But we'll go through individually first.
Yeah, all right.
Imogen Kelly is a trained circus performer.
Baby, I got it.
She and her four mates decided to dress up and audition just for a laugh.
All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Oh, come on, girl. It's gone.
Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. But guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me, baby, when you get home.
They certainly got the laughs. But Imogen has shown enough to earn herself a callback. These 5 girls are the last to audition on day 1.
Okay, number 1, when you're ready.
There's nothing I feel, and I know that my heart will go on. Near, far,
Classically trained Natalie Richards instantly stands out.
I believe that the heart does go on.
Not surprisingly, she studies music at the Queensland Conservatorium.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you want to get with me, better
Michael,
make it
Jackie
fast.
and Chris have watched and listened to thousands of girls across Australia. So far, only 145 have been called back to audition on day 2.
Anytime he goes away. Near, far,
Last in the cattle call, 19-year-old Sophie Monk drove 9 hours through the night to make the audition.
that the heart will go on.
Exhausted, she still gives it her best.
The vibratos were so pronounced.
Look, they've gone for their strength in what they feel that they can deliver best of all at a shot. And where it goes from here is entirely up to where we take it.
Thank you for all coming along, but we've gone with number 2 and number 5 for callback. Thank you.
The drive through the night paid off for Sophie. She has a callback. So too has Natalie, but Jackie is concerned about her image.
Do you have jeans or something and just a tank top or runners, you know, something where you can move and it shows a different style? Great.
Like all the other girls who were called back, Natalie and Sophie have to select a song for the Day 2 auditions,
May I have perfect, please?
which will be much more intimidating.
It's the most popular one.
How did you feel up there?
Apart from the fact that you feel like you're going to go to a death chamber, it was fine. Bye!
End of Day 1, and 147 girls have made it through. But tomorrow the judges have to be even more ruthless and ditch at least half of them. Day 2 of national auditions in capital cities across Australia.
Morning.
G'day.
Well, this is round 2. Okay, well, what we're going to do is have you all in one by one. You've all got your songs prepared from the list you were given yesterday. We'll have a quick chat to you, and then we'll launch into the song.
How long do we get to sing for?
That's up to
Longer
us.
than yesterday, most probably. And feel free to do a bit of a performance as well.
It's your opportunity to make the most of it, okay?
It started off with thousands of hopeful girls. It's now down to 147. The tension is getting worse. Imogen was called back because the judges felt she may have the complete package. It's now up to her to prove she has
You
it.
got what it takes to be in this group?
I do believe I've got what it takes, yes, with confidence I do, because I shape my life around what I'm aiming for, and this is what I'm aiming for.
So what song will you be singing?
I'm going to do Tina Turner because I wanted to do something different.
Okay, whenever you're ready and if you want to move about, go for it.
You must understand that the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than
Imogen,
that.
it's okay, thanks. Right with the vocal.
Can I do the chorus, please? I
don't think that we need to go any
Okay.
further because we've got what we need from
Okay.
the vocal point of view.
For Imogen, all her hopes come down to the judges' opinion of a performance they stopped after 19 seconds.
Imogen, presentation is great, movement and everything else, but your voice does actually let you down.
Yeah, I actually can do that song much better, and I know that this is a process that you have to go through, but you know, I have got a strong voice. I've worked very hard on my voice, and I think that I'm just saying what I feel because it's the time now and I've got to do it.
Absolutely.
And, you know, I dance, I act, I present on television. I'm working towards that at the moment, and I know that I can do it. And you know, maybe if you just let me do the chorus, that you might see it different. And I'm just trying to say please, because I know that I am nervous, but I know that I can do it.
We understand that, but you also got to appreciate that part of the process that we're looking for is your ability to just walk in and deliver
Okay, so I
it.
should stop debating because that's my...
No, that's okay.
By all
think your
means, because
confidence
we don't
is
want
good.
you to walk out of here and not understand or feel comfortable with the process.
No,
You don't have to like it and you can be annoyed, but we want you to understand.
The requirement is that you've got to walk in here and nail it for us right now. And we felt that for the standard that we're looking for, that it wasn't quite up to that. So we're going to leave it there, okay?
Thank you.
Damn. Her voice was just so far off the mark.
You could sit there singing for the next 4 minutes and it still wouldn't
No,
go
that's
anywhere. I mean,
right.
she can't
In
sing.
fact, the only thing that would happen if she got the chorus, it'd just go downhill even further.
I really stuffed up. Basically, in the bathroom, everything went great. Out here, everything went great. But once I got in there, I lost my confidence. And the song that I did, I can belt out, and I didn't belt it out. It was shaky. I was so nervous.
Nerves are everyone's enemy. Having the talent is one thing. Day 2 is about selling that talent.
Great. Okay, we'd like you to come back at 5:30. With your voice, it's not as strong as we would be looking for.
I'm so much stronger than you think I am. I'm Shira under here. I'm your Venus.
Lisa?
I'm your fire.
Lisa, that's okay. We think you got it. You can come back later. Thanks.
Okay.
Convinced?
Oh, yeah, I just thought it was all good. Not
But
great.
not-
Yeah.
What do you think we're looking for?
Me.
What specifically about you then that you think it is that we're looking for?
Someone who can sing.
That'd be handy, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. And someone who's willing to do it and prepared for the work in the industry.
Great. Okay, so what song are you singing, Chantal?
Perfect.
Okay. And can you move it around as well?
Yeah, sure. Top might fall off, but yeah. Life is too short to play silly games. I promise myself.
Few have the confidence that Chantel displays. She left Perth to live in Sydney and knows this is her chance to become a star. All she has to do is convince Michael, Jackie and Chris.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whatever.
It's the best bit.
We've heard enough.
That was great. We'd like to have you come back this afternoon for another call back, okay?
Can I change for it?
We insist that you change.
Sneakers.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of dancing.
Yeah, there'll be dancing.
The judges expect a high standard.
That's fine, thanks. We've just realised that your voice isn't strong enough for what we're after, but thank you anyway.
If you can't match up to it, you're out. They want to put together a group that will be a worldwide success. Unemployed 19-year-old Cherry Weston Pierce from Perth is used to being noticed.
The tongue stud, that's right.
Wow.
Remember.
I left the big one in because then I get to play with it.
I've got to have a look. Come here. I've never seen her.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That is so big. That's a bolt.
I can nearly pick my nose with it.
That's fantastic.
All right, well, then we got the idea of the vault. Just down there.
Do you have any tattoos?
No.
No, never.
Because that's permanent and I just couldn't take them off, you know.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Yeah.
All right, when you're ready, you can move around if you want.
Okay.
Just go for
I'm
it.
singing Mustang Sally, so.
Okay.
Mustang Sally, my baby. Guess you better slow your Mustang down, yeah. Oh, you've been riding all over town. You better put your fluffy back on the ground.
Thanks. That was great.
No worries.
Cherry, we'd like to have you back later on this afternoon.
I find that you're not pronouncing the words in the song properly, and I think
It
that
is a
might
little
be
bit
to
obvious
do with the tongue stud. Can you take it out this afternoon, just so we can hear it, or you're not allowed to?
I've got to get pliers to take it out. Have you got any pierces?
Pliers.
Okay, well, we'll take that into
God.
consideration. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you this afternoon.
Okay. Thank you.
Cherry handled the attention of the judges and the cameras well and showed no sign of the nerves that Dorothy is finding harder and harder to control.
Now, 1 minute you think you're singing really well and you hear someone else singing and you get a bit worried.
Sure. Okay, great. So what song will you be singing, Dorothy?
I'll be singing the song by Ace of Base, All
Sure.
That She Wants.
Give it your best
Go
shot.
for it, and we'd like to see you move a bit as well.
It's not a day for walking, it's a day for catching turn. Just laying on the beach and having fun. And she's going to get her all that she wants.
When she's performing, Dorothy forgets her nerves completely. She moved here from Kenya to live with her older sister and to continue her studies, but her passion is singing. She's been doing it since she was a kid.
All that she wants, he's another baby, yeah.
Sorry.
Just hang on.
Dorothy, we'll just... what do you think?
Okay, I think she's good.
Yeah.
I think her accent's very strong.
Yeah, that could be an attribute. I mean, you know, that's like attractive in itself. It's a little bit unique.
This is really nerve-wracking.
I just felt that maybe the pronunciation situation's holding her back.
Okay, great. Dorothy, we'll have you back again this afternoon.
The quality of her singing got Dorothy through. She conquered her nerves. Day 2, and they're back.
And Venus was her name. She's got it.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, baby, she's got it.
So you're obviously a pretty confident person, though.
I think I try to be, because if you don't, there's no point, you know?
Is there a reason why you should be in this band?
I reckon, because I'm special.
Your mum and your grandma seem like they're pretty big supporters, fans of yours?
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah, no.
Put me up there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic. You're very lucky to.
I am a very lucky person. Yeah.
What song did you choose to do today?
I chose to do Venus. Yeah.
All right, give it a shot.
Okay, when
You
you're
want to
ready.
do a little dance or whatever you can too.
Her weapons were her crystal eyes, making every man mad. Black as the dark night she was, had what no
Shemay, her mum and her gran know she's got it. But is her performance really what the judges are looking for?
She's got it.
Jamae Kaya knows her days as an acupuncturist on the Gold Coast will soon be over.
I'm your fire.
I know that she's sort of got her words wrong. I don't know whether they noticed that or not, but I hope she went okay.
All she's waiting for is Jackie, Michael and Chris to confirm her opinion.
Okay. We'd like you to come back later on this afternoon.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Folks outside will give you all the details.
Thanks.
Okay.
The fan club will be pleased.
How was it?
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah. I want it probably, honestly, about 20 million times more than any other girl here.
So you think you've got what it takes to be a pop star, do you?
I come from the western suburbs with a single parent background, and I think if I can get here, I can go anywhere, and it doesn't matter where you come from. As long as you have a dream, you can do it.
Okay. What song have you chosen to sing?
Ace of Base, All That She Wants, and I'm going to start from the second chorus.
That's okay. Whenever you like.
So if you are inside and the day is right, she's the hunter, you're the fox.
Reggae used to play guitar until her mum heard her sing and told her to pack the guitar away and concentrate on the singing.
All the passion says goodbye.
Although now a music student, Reggae still has had no formal vocal training and hopes the uniqueness of her voice will attract the judges.
Yeah, it was great.
That and her personality.
Well, you did really well. We'd like you to come back this afternoon.
Legends, thank you so much.
Right from the start, Jackie, Michael and Chris believed the talent was out there. All they had to do was find it.
Back this afternoon, that was great, like that.
All right, cool. Well, the guys will give you 2 more details.
Thank you, and thank you for your time.
That's okay.
What they didn't expect was to find so much of it.
Thank you.
To bring the numbers down, they will have to be much tougher and less forgiving.
Your voice probably just isn't up to where we're sort of looking for it to be.
18-year-old hairstylist and cake decorator Beth Fuggle has had 5 years singing experience and has been to many auditions.
Were you surprised that you got through, or were you expecting it?
I wasn't expecting it. For me, this was doing something for myself because my ex-boyfriend didn't like me singing.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it was just the way he is. He just thought there wasn't a lot of future in it, and I just agreed. And
Okay, so what song are you going to be singing?
What's Love Got to Do with it?
Okay, and if you want to move around a bit, we'd also like to see.
Yeah?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Go for it.
The touch of your hand. Oh, sorry, I can't believe I just did that.
No, that's all right.
You don't have to rush.
When you're ready.
Touch of your hand, try to explain, makes my pulse react. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Sorry, I know this looks really bad. It looks like I'm nervous, but I've just forgotten the words. I only learnt the song this morning. Is it okay if I get some lyrics?
Yeah, sure.
Well, no, it's not. Actually, to be honest, it's not. On the second callback, the expectation is...
Yeah. I'm allowed to sing whatever chorus I want, or...
Go
Is it okay
you
if
want
I just
from
do the
song.
chorus then? Because I know that really well.
That's okay.
Okay.
Whoa, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Okay.
This voice is really strong.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like how confident we are. Yeah,
we didn't see any, but we didn't see any.
No.
That's what worried me, the fact that she got the very
Beth, we know, like, everyone gets rattled with nerves and it makes it really difficult and everything else, but it was a second callback and we expect to see you come in and be very confident with the song at least.
Yeah.
The other point, because it wasn't just that, movement and dance is also important to us as well, and we don't feel that we saw enough animation from that point of view.
Yeah, that's cool.
So on that basis, we won't go for a callback from here.
Oh, thanks very much for your time anyway. All right, see you later. Well, I never heard of not getting called back because I can't dance, but hey, that's a crock. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
It's all right. It really doesn't matter.
Yep, it's good. I can't dance. My voice is strong enough, my voice is fine, but I can't dance and there's not enough animation.
Hey, don't worry, look,
You'll be fine. Thank you.
No, stop. It just means that you're not ready for these.
The overriding thing, though, is that she blew the audition. She fluffed it 3 times. I mean, you know, what in the world would you expect if you're incapable of holding one chorus of a song?
No, you know what it is? It's all about the image. And it's...
Hey, no, it's not about image.
Oh, darling, I got offered a contract with Polygram in London, and they told me I had to lose 10 kilos. I had to get hair extensions and bleach it. It's all about the image, trust me.
Being able to handle rejection is hard. Beth took it badly, but many others took it in their stride.
But, you know, I'm not exactly what they're looking for. That's cool.
Them's the breaks.
And at the end of the day, only 25 girls would go to Sydney.
Next time.
To get a call back, you have to have something special.
Right here, a celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times or bring your laughter too. We're gonna help you celebrate and party with you. Celebration.
That's about what we need there. Yeah. So we'd like you to come back this afternoon.
Great, thank you. What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Former Adelaide choir girl Katie Underwood bought her outfit in London. She's hoping it will make the judges sit up and notice her.
Ooh, if y'all seem to look dazed, I've read it.
Katie, sorry, you're right. We're going to ask you to come back. Given that you've gone to so much trouble and it looks absolutely fantastic, is there a chance that you can change your attire by 1 o'clock?
Not a problem.
And we don't want you to rush out and like spend another bit of money. It's like, that's not what we're still looking for.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks.
She's the first one whose voice has come up stronger than what it was yesterday. Because yesterday she couldn't sing at all.
I don't think it's outstanding today, though.
No, neither do I, but yesterday it was non-existent.
Victoria's 2 young boys know Mum's a pop star, but could they be the very reason to stop her being selected?
If I do get picked and move to Sydney, can you get a house with a little granny flat on the back?
No, so how would you feel about that then being separated? How old are your children?
5 and 3.
Is that a decision you're willing to make?
Well, it would depend on the situation. How much private time I would be able to spend time with them? Is it?
It's really full on. Yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, and we're not exaggerating it in any way, 24 hours a day, you would be on. It really would be absolutely grueling.
Well, I'm prepared for that.
Are you prepared to be spending time away from them for days at a time?
As much as I want to sing and it's my life, my children and my husband are my life too.
So are you making that decision now?
I'd like to go ahead and hear what you think and see how far I can go.
I guess it's hard for us to judge unless we know where you're at, and we judge on everything.
Yeah.
And if we feel that you're not prepared to go ahead with this, then there might be no point.
I'd like to.
Yep. Well, that's up to you, so if you want to, go ahead with the song.
You must understand that the touch of your hand makes my pulse react.
Although going on with the audition, Victoria's heart is no longer in her performance.
Girl, opposites attract. It's physical.
That's fine. Is it from singing? Victoria, we sort of felt that your voice wasn't as strong today as it was yesterday.
I think I'm a little bit more nervous today.
And there was parts of it that were quite flat. So based on that, nothing else, leave it at that.
Thank you. Can I ask a question?